A hotel manager is flying out for her grandmother's funeral. Her retired father calls to say he's lost his wallet, but she barely has a second to talk. At the airport, passengers from the canceled flight are rerouted onto other ones. In the chaos, she meets a charming guy who clearly knows how to work people. They sip cocktails and flirt while waiting to board. That new acquaintance turns out to be seated right nearby in the plane, too. When the plane starts to shake, he calms her down during the bumps. The charmer's a joker, and he practically introduces himself as a spy. But soon it turns out he's an actual terrorist. He needs the hotel manager to take out a well-known government official. She must arrange to move the official into a different room. She panics, but her seatmate threatens to kill her father. As proof, he shows the wallet her dad had just called about losing. She has to comply, but she has zero intention of giving up. She once survived an assault, and she swore it would never happen to her again. But every attempt to outsmart the creep fails. He's always one step ahead. Asking to use the restroom, she finally lets the tears out. And then it clicks. She writes on the mirror that there's a bomb in the cabin. But the man shoves her back into the stall. A little girl sees it and tells the flight attendant, but the attendant just smirks. Eventually, the hotel manager has to go along. But right at the end of the flight, she drives a pen straight into the villain's throat. She manages to run, because that same little girl sticks out her tiny suitcase and trips the bad guy. With her phone on its last percent, she barely manages to warn her coworkers, and the official is moved. Just in time, 1 minute later, a rocket slams into his room. Right after that, she races to her father and runs the terrorist down with a car. But he's still alive, and a brutal fight erupts in the house. Her father shows up to help and finishes the scumbag off. The saved official personally thanks the girl, and after all that, she handles annoying hotel guests with a lot more confidence.